Hey everyone, it's Ellie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you my nighttime routine for summer 2020, and I have already done a couple of night routines on my channel before, but obviously it's always changing, and the most recent one I did was a quarantine nighttime routine, so a little bit has changed since then. Now we're starting to come out of lockdown. Before we start, make sure to give this video a great big thumbs up if you enjoy watching routine videos like this one, and without any further ado, let's get into my summer nighttime routine 2020. Step on the brakes. Okay, so basically I was going to start this routine with dinner, but let's have a look at how that went. Okay guys, so I thought I was going to be starting this video like inside, but basically me and Claudia went to go and get Nando's and I accidentally locked myself out of my house, so I'm eating it on the trampoline, and that's okay. But just so you guys know where this is starting with the Nando's for my dinner on the trampoline. Enough said. Now after dinner's slight disaster, but you know what, it wasn't that bad because it still tasted really good, and it's Nando's after all, it's still amazing. Let's get on with the rest of my nighttime routine. So the first thing I decided to do before I properly started my nighttime routine was a little bit of editing, and not gonna lie, I always seem to have something to edit, so this is something I do literally most nights, but you know what, it's okay because when I get into it, it's actually quite fun editing, although I do complain about it a lot, don't get me wrong. So I will normally edit for like an hour, but it really depends. If I've got a lot to do, I will literally do this all night, but this particular night I didn't really have much editing, so I just did a little bit for like half an hour. Since it's summertime, I definitely have some more free time, and I also don't have to go to bed early at all. So I will sit downstairs and watch some TV with my parents. And yeah, I normally just do this for a little bit. Depends what's on telly really, but tonight I decided to go and sit down there and watch TV just for a bit. And I always have a drink and a snack while I'm watching TV. It's essential, you know? So then when it is around like half nine o'clock, I decide to go upstairs so I can start getting ready for bed. And this is when it's like properly my nighttime routine, you know? So since I want to get comfy and change into my pajamas as soon as possible, the first thing I do is have a shower and like wash my hair, I shave my legs. Like honestly, it's just a great time, like a really nice, long, warm shower. It's just so relaxing and it's just fun. So then I will use some gradual tanner. Now I haven't been fake tanning much because sometimes I can get a bit of a tan from the sun while it's like not too cloudy in England, although that's not very often. So I'm just gradual tanning between the times when I can actually sunbathe. But then I put on my pajamas and I wear some nice light summery pajamas because although it is British weather, it's still quite sunny and quite warm. So I do want to wear like light summery PJs. And of course I dry my hair. In the days I like my hair to just naturally dry, but at night time I don't really have time for all of that, so I just dry it, brush it out, and then it's much nicer and I'm much more like comfy before I go to bed. So then I do my skincare, and I also just get like comfy doing skincare and do a face mask in bed. Well, I wear it in bed and get cozy, but I don't actually do it in bed because that would be messy. So I did a face mask, and then I did a whole fun little skincare routine. I've been trying to take better care of my skin recently because I kind of had a little breakout, so I'm trying to get it back on track. And I've also been putting moisturizer on, basically just making my skin feel really like nice and rejuvenated. So then I get all cozy, cuddle up in bed, get all warm, all snuggly, and watch some Netflix because of course I watch Netflix all the time. And recently I've been watching Outer Banks, but if anyone has any Netflix suggestions, then tell me what they are on Instagram. You can DM me because I'm always looking for new things to watch. So after watching Netflix for a bit, when it's starting to get kind of late, I usually sneak downstairs for a cheeky little midnight snack. Yes, I have midnight snacks almost every night, so yeah. So yeah, I sneak down the stairs trying to be quiet because I don't want to wake everyone up because it's really late at this point. And so I go and get myself a snack, which is normally something like crackers or like a cheeky little crisp sandwich, which is a really odd snack to have before bed, but don't judge me. So then I go back upstairs, back into bed, get all cozy with my snack. And I sit in bed being cozy for literally more hours. And this time I decided to watch some YouTube videos rather than watching Netflix. But you know, really it's just hit or miss, whatever I fancy watching. Once I've had my snack, I go and brush my teeth, of course. Always remember to brush your pearly whites or they'll pearly fall out. So then the last thing that I do after I brush my teeth before I go to bed is literally just chill in bed for hours. Like I really mean hours. I turn all the lights off there, make it all cozy so I'm like ready to go to sleep, and I literally just sit and chill. This is also when I will put on my little blue light glasses so that the blue light isn't affecting my eyes before I go to sleep. And I just sit and I go on Instagram, I go on TikTok, I watch YouTube, I watch Netflix, I watch literally anything, and yeah, it's fun, no regrets. So guys, that was my summer nighttime routine 2020, and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Please subscribe if you haven't already with the big red subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a thing. And it would also really help me grow my channel if you could share this video with a friend. So share this with someone who has a nighttime routine. So really could be anyone. You know, just throwing it out there. Also, give this video a great big thumbs up if you've not already. Let's try and get this video to 4,000 thumbs ups. It's a big goal, but I know we can do it. And you can also stay up to date by following me on all of my other social medias, which will be linked in the description box below. And a lot of these social medias I mentioned at some point in this video, so you know that I use it. You may as well go and follow it. But that is the only thing I had left to say, and I hope you guys are all having a good summer so far, even though we still have to be slightly quarantined. I hope you guys are still having a really good time. And I think the only thing left to say is I love you a Lottie, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!